I'm excited to tell you about another change that's going to be occurring with my podcast. Welcome to Mother-Daughter Connections, the show dedicated to educating, encouraging, and equipping moms to build lasting, meaningful connections with their daughters. I'm your host and mother-daughter relationship personal trainer, Dr. DR.Deering. My heart is to be of help to you. I believe that your relationship with your mom is the foundation for your future success, personally, parentally, and professionally. Now remember, even though I'm a licensed psychologist, I'm not your shrink on this show. I am, however, here to share my opinions and those of my guests. If you have concerns about your mental health, please seek services from a mental health provider in your local area. Now join me as we pause to consider today's topic. Well, hi there and welcome. I am so excited that you are here with me today. You know, my podcast, Mother-Daughter Connections, has been on the air for over 4 years. And boy, when I think about it, time has flown by. I'm always excited and thankful for the time that we get to spend together with each other. So I just want to do a little pause to just shout out and say thank you. Thank you so much for being part of this awesome community. The fact that you're here and have continued to be here every single week speaks volumes about your interest and commitment to improving your mother-daughter relationship. Just know that you're not alone. Over the last 4 years, my podcast has reached over 90,000 moms and daughters in over 36 countries worldwide. So you're in good company. What's happened also over the last 4 years is that our twin daughters have graduated from college, both, I might add, summa cum laudes and Phi Beta Kappas. And they've embraced their post-collegiate lives with a confidence and courage that really warms my heart. And in addition to that, I'm happy that they have finally realized that being an adult, i.e., AKA adulting, is not a verb. That's one of my pet peeves. Adulting is not a verb. Being an adult is a noun. It's a state of being, which makes it a noun. So definitely a lot of changes have been going on here in the Deering household as well as on this podcast. Well, I'm excited to tell you about another change that's going to be occurring with my podcast. And that change is that episodes are going to be more sporadic, not happening at a regular set time or schedule going forward in the upcoming months. It's not that I don't want to spend time with you, because you know I love that and I'm grateful for that. It's just that I have some really exciting projects that I'm working on. And let's face it, you know, we as moms, we sometimes have this what I call the Wonder Woman, Superwoman syndrome. I grew up with Linda Carter playing Wonder Woman, but my favorite now is Gal Gadot, who has played her in the movie Wonder Woman. But we sometimes can have this, you know, Superwoman complex where we think we can do it all without paying the price. Well, for me, I just really want to do things in a balanced way, which means being here for you when I'm on the air, as well as being present and focused on these really cool projects that I have going on. So that's why going forward, the episodes are going to be more sporadic. Now, the exciting projects that I have going on are that, one, I'm writing a new book. Yep, you heard it correctly. You know, my first book, What Mothers Never Tell Their Daughters, is a bestseller, but I'm writing a new book and I'm not going to tell you the title yet. Just know that I'm working on it. And the second exciting project that I have going on is that I'm developing a phenomenal live event that will be ultra transformational for those who attend. So make sure that you stay connected here on this podcast and with me. And there are 3 ways that you can do that. You can sign up for being part of my VIP Insiders Mother-Daughter Connection Circle so that you'll be the first to get information about my new book and about guest appearances, guest publications, live event discounts, and other new happenings that are going on. In order to be part of this inner circle, just email me at my email, which is Dr. with a little dot at the end, Deering, Deering, @CurativeConnections, That's CurativConnections.com. All right. That's Dr.Deering at CurativeConnections.com. And in the subject line, just put the words VIP circle. You will be in the inner circle. Once you do that, you'll be the first to know all the happenings before everybody else does. All right. And you'll get special discounts and things of that nature as a part of that group. The second way you can stay connected with me is if you ever need any kind of quick consultation for your mother-daughter situation, just know, and I've told you this before over these last 4 years, I'm here to help. My heart is to be of help to you. So just schedule a no-guilt consult call with me by going to the URL bit.ly/no-guilt-consult. That's bit.ly/no-guilt-consult. Schedule a time to meet with me. The moms who've done it over the last 4 years have gotten a lot of help with regards to their mother-daughter relationships. And I just love it when they reach back out to me afterwards and thank me and just tell me about all the awesome stuff that's going on with their daughters. And the third way that you can stay connected with me and actually continue to help this podcast reach more and more moms, because my goal is 1 million moms. I'm at 90,000. It might seem like a far distant goal, but I know it is attainable. Just continue to share this episode and any of the past episodes or upcoming episodes. Download those episodes because that helps the algorithm know that other moms would benefit from this. And if you could leave a 5-star review, just giving me a shout out, click the 5 stars, leave a brief shout out. I read all of them. It would just mean so much to me to know that you're continuing to stay connected here. Know that you are a gem. If no one's told you that, I want you to know that you are a gem. I see you. I've been hearing you as you've reached out to me over these last 4 years and going on into this next phase of our podcast. I am so, so glad that we're connected and that we're part of this motherhood journey together. Be encouraged. And remember, healthy mother-daughter relationships are possible. They just take one curative connection at a time. I'll see you soon. You've been listening to Mother-Daughter Connections with me, your host and mother-daughter relationship personal trainer, Dr. Michelle Deering. Thanks so much for joining me today. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Share this episode with a friend so they don't miss an episode. And download the resource in the show notes. Until next time, remember to pause to consider how you can connect intentionally so you can improve relationally with your daughter.